Democracy is often described as the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It is a political system in which power ultimately rests with the citizens, who exercise it either directly or through elected representatives. While the concept appears simple in definition, its actual practice is both complex and dynamic, shaped by historical struggles, cultural traditions, and social aspirations. The roots of democracy can be traced back to ancient Greece, particularly the city-state of Athens in the 5th century before Christ. Citizens of Athens gathered in assemblies to debate and decide on public matters, laying the foundation of participatory governance. Although limited in scope and excluding women, slaves, and foreigners, the Athenian experiment demonstrated the enduring value of collective decision-making. The modern age witnessed the evolution of representative democracy. The Magna Carta of 1215, signed by King John of England under pressure from his barons, is often cited as a landmark in limiting absolute monarchy and establishing the principle that rulers are not above the law. Over the centuries, constitutional developments in England, the American War of Independence in 1776, and the French Revolution of 1789 further advanced democratic ideals. The principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity became rallying cries for oppressed people across the globe. By the 20th century, democracy had emerged as the most widely accepted form of government, despite the challenges posed by authoritarian regimes and colonial rule. In India, the struggle for independence was deeply intertwined with the aspiration for democratic self-rule. Leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, and B.R. Ambedkar emphasized not only political freedom from colonial masters but also the establishment of a just and inclusive society. When India became independent in 1947, it faced daunting challenges: widespread poverty, illiteracy, religious divisions, and the trauma of partition. Yet, the framers of the Constitution chose the democratic path with remarkable courage and foresight. The Constitution of India, which came into force on 26 January 1950, guaranteed universal adult suffrage, ensuring that every citizen above the age of 21, irrespective of caste, creed, or gender, had the right to vote. This was revolutionary in a land of immense diversity and inequality. Over the decades, Indian democracy has matured through the peaceful conduct of regular elections, the strengthening of parliamentary institutions, and the active role of an independent judiciary. The Election Commission has been lauded for its impartiality and effectiveness in managing the world's largest democratic exercise. Political parties representing different ideologies and interests have provided voters with real choices, while the free press has acted as a watchdog against excesses of power. Public interest litigation, right to information laws, and expanding civil society movements have empowered citizens to hold governments accountable. Despite many imperfections, the democratic spirit remains vibrant in India. Democracy, however, is not without its difficulties. One major challenge is the influence of money and muscle power in elections. The rising cost of campaigning often leads to corruption, as candidates and parties seek financial support from powerful interests in exchange for political favors. Another challenge is the persistence of social inequalities. While the Constitution promises equality, discrimination based on caste, gender, and economic status continues to affect participation in public life. The misuse of religion and identity politics for electoral gains also threatens to divide communities and weaken the secular fabric of the nation. Furthermore, democracy requires constant vigilance to prevent the concentration of power. The separation of powers among the legislature, executive, and judiciary is meant to provide checks and balances. Yet, instances of executive overreach, judicial delay, or legislative paralysis remind us that institutions are only as strong as the individuals who uphold them. The role of citizens is therefore crucial. Democracy cannot survive on paper alone. It thrives only when people are informed, active, and committed to democratic values. Apathy, indifference, or blind loyalty to leaders can erode democratic foundations as surely as overt dictatorship. At the same time, they have been misused to spread misinformation, polarize opinion, and manipulate voters. Electronic voting machines, biometric identification, and digital records have made elections more efficient but have also raised concerns about security and privacy. Balancing the benefits of technology with the need for transparency and accountability is one of the key tasks for modern democracies. In conclusion, Democracy is not a static achievement but an ongoing journey. It requires patience, compromise, and the willingness to listen to diverse voices. It demands institutions that are strong, leaders who are accountable, and citizens who are vigilant. The real test of democracy lies not only in conducting elections but in ensuring that every individual enjoys dignity, equality, and freedom in daily life. As Abraham Lincoln's words remind us, democracy must remain government of the people, by the people, and for the people. To preserve it for future generations, we must nurture its roots with wisdom, responsibility, and courage.